There's one thing that if you do this, your life will change. And what is it? Well, the thing that controls our life the most, that is the biggest influence on where we end up and the experience we have, is our belief. And that's it. It's that simple. It's belief. And I was looking into this for years and years and years, wondering what it was that made some people change their lives, quickly, almost instantly, and others would struggle for years and years and years, and they wouldn't get any change. Nothing would happen, but they would be, it would look like they were doing the work. They would be reading books and saying positive things and going to seminars and all this kind of stuff, being positive, but nothing would happen. Yet other people would seem to change on a dime, and they wouldn't need to do all this other stuff, so, necessarily, be doing seminars. So what was the difference? It was belief. Some people hear information and they go, oh, that's the truth, 100%, I believe that. And then that means they will act on that. They become that person. So if someone says, oh, you're the creator of your own reality, as you sow, so shall you reap. Whatever you focus on grows. And if you believe that instantly and go, I get it, I believe that, and you start acting in that way, it becomes a reality almost instantly. But other people want it to be true, but they don't quite believe it. They can be told, you create your own reality, and they're like, yeah, I believe that. I believe that other people get what they want, and this is a big belief system. I believe that other people can do it, but I can't. Because look at my results, and I keep saying these positive things and reading positive books, but nothing happens. And the thing is, it's because they're not making a change in their belief system. It's like self-help compared to self-help. So many people, buy books and put them on the shelf and don't read them, or they read them or flip through them, but they don't reread them. They don't do what the books tell them to do, because these self-help and personal development books, they're not novels. They're not meant to be read through and put on the shelf. They're meant to be studied. You read it. If it's telling you to do something, you start working on that and you get it sorted before you go to the next stage. And so many people just don't do that. And that's why, did you know that the success rate in the personal development field, as far as people that have lasting change after doing a seminar, is 3%. It's dismal. It's so low. And it's because people get hyped up and get into get their emotions up over the weekend. I can do anything. And then they leave that environment and they haven't changed their belief system about themselves. And you've all seen it. Within a week or two, they go downhill and everything goes back to normal, because this hasn't changed. So all that's happening is you're in a different collective energy, and that's changing, your experience and your emotions. But when you get out of that collective energy, you're just, if you haven't changed your beliefs and your thoughts, then you just go back to the exact same thing and to creating the exact same thing, because we all do create our reality. But many of us, if we just have the same beliefs, all we're doing is creating the same thing over and over and over again. And so we need to step sideways, change a belief system, step sideways, and we'll start creating something different. And so this is it. And you won't do that unless you believe you can do it. So it's all to do with belief, guys. Belief will change your life. That's the key. So how do you change your belief system? So, like I said, there's books, there's seminars, there's all these things, but the key is to study them and to start doing the exercises, to start meditating, to write some affirmations that are yours and to say them daily, to record them and listen to them. But one of the main things, and this is for me probably the main thing I've found with people when I'm talking with people about all this stuff and what their problems are, is I've worked out that most people won't get to the point of saying, I'm wrong, I don't know. And this is a problem, because if you know everything, you're not going to change anything. So we need to get into this space of, well, I don't have my perfect life. I don't have everything I want. I'm not having the experiences I want. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. I'm the problem. This is where we need to get to. I'm the problem. Start with the man in the mirror or woman. And this is it, until we can get to that point and look at ourselves and drop that ego and say, well, I need to change. It's not the world that needs to change, because as Wayne Dwyer said, if you're not the problem, if it's the world that needs to change, then you need to get out there and change, 7.5, 8 billion people. Much easier to just change yourself. And the truth is, you can't change anyone else. So to really, to grow and to change, you need belief. To get that belief, you need to be willing to look at yourself and willing to look at your faults and willing to say, I'm wrong. I was programmed by school. I was programmed by, my peer group, my family, my people at work. I believed the wrong things. I was wrong. I made mistakes, because mistakes are only mistakes, right? So if you can get to that point of, I'm the problem and I'm the only person I can change, then that's the starting point. That's when you can start to make real change, because you're then focusing on what the actual problem is. And the problem, I hate to say it, guys, it's you. And for me, it's me. And when I say problem, I mean the obstacle that is stopping us get what we want. It's us. It's all in here. It's the beliefs, what we believe about ourselves and what we believe is possible. So there you go, guys. Take some time to think and write things down and really start to just understand that you've created this life. And so if you want something different, it's up to you to recreate it. And that starts with our thoughts, our emotions, and our belief systems. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed that one. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.